The budget feature of MytxtRegister.com is what MytxtRegister.com was built around and built for. The budget feature allows you to fill your categories with certain dollar amounts every time you get paid. It's completely effortless, and it makes sure that you stay on budget at all times. The budget feature of MytxtRegister.com is built around the budgeting concept of the envelope system. The envelope system is an all-cash system as to where you would cash your paycheck and put certain amounts in each envelope to make sure that you had money to pay your bills when they were due. For example, let's say your rent is $800 a month and you get paid weekly. That means every week you need to put $200 in the envelope, so at the end of the month you have $800 in your envelope and you can pay your rent. At MytxRegister, we help you do the same thing, except for not with cash. On your My Budget screen, you should have your income already in the income fields, and your budget, hopefully by now, is already allocated. If it hasn't been allocated, you can easily do so by unlocking each category and filling in the appropriate dollar amount and how often that bill is due. For a more in-depth tutorial on how to make a budget, see our tutorial on how to make a budget. Now it's time to use the My Budget feature of MytxRegister.com. Your budget's in place, your income is in place. Now it's time to fill each category every time you get paid. We do all of the calculations for you. All you need to do is text the word budget followed by the dollar amount of the deposit, which in normal circumstances is your paycheck. So if you sent a text message to your MytxRegister.com account that said budget $325, we would take that $325 and place it into each one of your different budget categories based on the percentage of your budget. So your total deposit would be $325, but it would be spread out across all of the categories that you have in your budget. So it's effectively using the envelope system, but you don't have to go to the bank, you don't have to cash a check, you don't have to work with cash. And now, every time you spend money, you send a text message with the dollar amount that you spent and what category to take it out of. And then you'll get a reply text message from your account that says how much money you have left in that category and how much money you have left in your total account. So this way you always know how much more you can spend, and you always know what your current balance is. You can also make transactions online. Let's say we wanted to add a budget transaction. All we'd have to do is click the Add a Transaction button. And since we're going to do a budget transaction, we're going to click Budget. And what that's going to do is it's going to take the dollar amount that I input here and apply it to my budget, which is going to fill my categories or put dollar amounts in those categories based on the percentage that should go in there. So let's take a budget deposit of $500 on today's date, and in the notes box we could just put paycheck or put whatever you like, any notes that you want to make about the transaction. We add that transaction, we get a confirmation that says it's been added, and you'll see that it's generated a deposit transaction for every category that you have in your budget. You can also view your categories by clicking on the Categories tab, and here you can see how much money you have in each category. You can do this via text message as well by typing the word budget and the dollar amount. So remember, every time you get paid, if you want that money to go into your categories in accordance with your budget, all you need to do is text message the word budget and the dollar amount of the deposit, and we'll do the rest. Remember, MytxRegister.com was developed for you to give every dollar a purpose. When used properly, MytxRegister.com can be your biggest ally in your financial journey. If you have any additional questions, we're here to help you. Visit our Contact Us page and either call our customer service department or send us an email, and we'll get right back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for using MytxRegister.com, and have a great day.